In Ants, 1998, while General Mandible is the overt antagonist with a genocidal plot, one could argue that Z functions as a true villain from the perspective of the existing collectivist society. His inherent individualism and neurotic self-interest, while eventually leading to the colony's salvation, consistently disrupt order, challenge established norms, and prioritize his own desires over the well-being of the collective, initially causing more chaos than contribution. Z begins the film as deeply self-absorbed and cynical, constantly lamenting his insignificance within the ant colony's highly structured, collectivist society. His desire isn't to improve the colony for others, but to escape his meaningless existence and find personal fulfillment. This extreme individualism, while portrayed as relatable, inherently clashes with the ant colony's foundational principle of unity is force, making him a disruptive force against the established order even before Mandible's scheme is fully revealed. His heroic actions throughout the film are often accidental consequences of his selfish pursuits. He switches places with Weaver not to serve the colony, but to get closer to Princess Bala, leading him to inadvertently participate in the disastrous termite war. His kidnapping of Bala is a desperate act of self-preservation to avoid being arrested, not a calculated move to expose Mandible. Even his quest for Insectopia is purely for personal escape. From the colony's viewpoint, his actions, though eventually leading to a positive outcome, are born from self-interest and create widespread disruption and uncertainty. Z's ultimate victory can be seen as the destruction of the colony's established social fabric. He dismantles the rigid caste system, advocating for individuality. While this is presented as a positive change, it fundamentally uproots centuries of social order and potentially introduces new instabilities into a society that had always prioritized the collective. In a system where every ant had a predetermined role for the greater good, Z's philosophy of every ant for himself is, from the traditional ant colony's perspective, profoundly villainous, tearing down the very structure that had sustained them for generations.